This video is brought to you by Cape, the one-source app to the world of mixed martial arts. Follow the link below to sign up for updates and a chance to win a walk-on role in the next installment of the Kickboxer movie franchise.
This Belgian superstar is both a lover and a fighter.
You clear on that?
Yeah.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Jean-Claude Van Damme moments.
Colonel, have you lost your mind?
No. You've lost your balls.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're not limiting ourselves to just JCVD's kick-ass filmography. We're considering everything that makes this kickboxer and martial arts expert awesome.
I'm gonna get on my boat, and I'm going upriver, and I'm going to kick that son of a bitch Bison's ass so hard that the next Bison wannabe is gonna feel it.
Number 10. Kick the Tree. Kickboxer. Okay, let's set the scene. Van Damme plays Kurt, the cornerman to his brother Eric, the US kickboxing champion.
Eric, don't do it. I saw the look in his eyes. This guy is crazy. He's f***ing crazy.
Seeking a new challenge, they set their sights on a fight with Thailand's top kickboxer Tong Po, who proceeds to brutally paralyze Eric in the ring. Kurt vows vengeance and begins training with a local master to learn the art of Muay Thai.
Teach me. Don't know who you are. Maybe next year. No, I must train now.
Part of his training sees Kurt kicking a bamboo tree.
Kick the tree.
Wavering and in pain, he's told to quit and leave. But that's not our Van Damme.
Take your bag and leave my house.
What? What's going on?
You don't want training.
He proceeds to go berserk on the tree, hammering away with his leg with such fury that eventually the tree topples over.
You want this? What about this? This!
Timber! Number 9. Electric Splits, Time Cop. Can't an action hero just catch some Z's in peace? Van Damme awakes from his beauty sleep to find two men attacking him, one with a taser and the other brandishing dual knives. He manages to take down the knife-wielding baddie with relative ease, only to find the man with the taser has got him cornered.
50,000 volts, motherfucker. Have a nice day.
Realizing that the floor is covered in water, he pulls off a daring split, raising himself to safety as his assailant fires his weapon. A cheeky peek over his shoulder to watch the man get shocked to death is the icing on the cake. Number 8. Snake Slap Punch, Hard Target.
You're really enjoying yourself, aren't you, Chance?
Hard Target is packed to the brim with memorable moments, including our hero surfing on a motorcycle. In this scene, however, Van Damme's character Chance is laying on some serious charm.
You trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Close your eyes.
But a rattlesnake creeps in to spoil the mood. With lightning-fast reflexes, he catches the snake by the neck before it can strike, then knocks it out cold. Going full badass, he then bites the rattle off the snake to leave a surprise for his friends. Moments later, we get to see Van Damme's trap in action, as a tripwire launches the snake at a villain's face. That's gotta hurt. Number 7. Stallone vs. Van Damme, The Expendables 2.
You want to kill me like a man?
The Expendables movies give viewers exactly what they want. Huge action stars kicking ass. Van Damme actually turned down the first film, but took on a more appealing role in the second as the main villain. Seriously, his last name is Villain.
You want to man up? I'll man you up.
According to sources, Van Damme completely embraced the role, steering clear of the cast and crew during filming so he could stay in character.
You must want to hurt me bad.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna take your life.
And of course, Mr. Verlaine found himself in a highly anticipated showdown with Sly himself, a fellow kick-ass action star.
Over so soon!
It's brute force with Stallone and acrobatic kicks from Van Damme. The fight is great, but the quippy dialogue cements the scene as one of JCVD's best. Number 6. Make My Movie Challenge, Funny or Die.
You and what army?
Thank you, Funny or Die, for immortalizing this magical moment in JCVD history. The comedy video site set up the Make My Movie Challenge with Van Damme, giving common folk the chance to make a movie starring the Split Master himself. They recorded a bunch of clips with Van Damme in front of a green screen, punching and kicking imaginary bad guys, trekking through unseen landscapes, and laying down the cheesiest dialogue possible.
Do you like sushi?
The contest was great, and some impressive videos emerged, but still, the best footage has to be the collection of Van Damme clips itself. He's clearly loving it. Just take a look at the intensity he puts into killing every invisible enemy.
Run for your life! I'll cover you!
Number 5. The Epic Split, the Volvo Trucks ad.
I've had my ups and downs, my fair share of bumpy roads and heavy winds.
Sure, the man may have had some great times making snow angels up in the Rockies for those incredible Coors Light commercials.
For years now, I've been trying to recreate the ice-cold refreshment of a Coors Light.
But nothing can top his ride with Volvo, or rather, on Volvo. The commercial begins with a close-up of Van Damme with his eyes closed. On a first viewing, you probably wouldn't have noticed the two trucks in the background. As the Enya tune becomes more powerful, so does the commercial, and so does Van Damme. The camera pulls back to reveal he's standing on the side mirrors of two Volvo trucks. Promoting the power of precision steering, the trucks peel apart, leaving Van Damme in an impossible split. It's both impressive and oddly beautiful. Number 4. Ball Breaker, Lionheart.
You know the rules, eh? There's no rules.
In an underground fighting ring, Van Damme's Leon Gauthier is informed that there are no rules. His character is then mocked by his opponent, who says he's so pretty he doesn't know if he wants to fight him or, you know.
Kind of pretty. I don't know if I want to fight you. Well, fuck you.
Well, Leon doesn't take too kindly to these words, and in front of a rowdy crowd, he gives the unsuspecting fighter a one-punch operation of sorts. A ruthless blow below the belt leaves the bad guy crippled, unable to fight, and unable to do that other thing he mentioned earlier. Hey man, they said no rules.
Get up, pussy! It's over, man. He's out of shit.
Number 3, on the dance floor, kickboxer.
You good dancer?
Dancing?
Yeah, American dancing. Disco.
Oh yeah, dancing. I'm good. Why?
Like to see you dance.
The fight scenes in Kickboxer are pretty incredible, and this one, well, this one's certainly unbelievable. Van Damme is out on the dance floor, working it with two girls, when he begins to bust out some of the most bizarre yet impressive dance moves ever captured on film. He seems to be all about the hips, varying between smaller and larger gyration patterns. He performs some splits, apparently pretty common in this strange style of dance, and also throws in some vicious wiggles. It's a real sight to behold. And yeah, there's some fighting that goes down, but the dancing is what really stands out here.
Can you still dance like that? You still got those dance moves?
I still get the move.
If we gave you some music right now, could you do it?
He even recreated this iconic scene while promoting Kickboxer Vengeance, a reboot of the original Kickboxer film on Conan. But nothing can top the original. Number 2, The Scream, Bloodsport.
You break my record, now I break you, like I break your friend.
Engaging in the most secret, most brutal martial arts competition in the world would certainly weigh heavily on any man's mind. So would being hunted by the military. And you know what? So would all the other things that come with being this badass.
Frank, I don't want to see you get hurt.
Then don't watch.
Like romance and training montages and the rest of the Van Damme movie tropes. In this scene, though, the man, myth, legend himself feels all these hardships culminate in one single moment. In the final fight, brutalized, on the ground, and struggling to see straight, Van Damme enters an enlightened beast mode, screaming at the top of his lungs and flexing every muscle as he relives his journey. Only then does he find the inner and outer strength to finish the fight. Before we get to number 1, check out this exclusive scene from the upcoming movie Kickboxer Retaliation. Watch it on Cape beginning January 29th. Number 1. What it means to be a hero. JCVD.
Ce film, c'est pour moi.
If there's one thing our man is not necessarily known for, it's his acting ability. It's not that he's a bad actor. It's just that people tend to focus on his ability to kick ass and perform jaw-dropping splits. However, in the film JCVD, where Van Damme plays Van Damme, he takes a short break from the splits, kicks, and punches to demonstrate real acting chops.
Donc, l'Amérique, la pauvreté, le vol pour bouffer, suivre producteur, acteur, movie star, aller le soir dans les boîtes de nuit, espérant voir une movie star avec les photos, les karatés, magazines de karaté.
Discussing heroism, the character Van Damme takes the viewer through his beautiful journey from scrawny, desperate boy to the man he is today.
Avant, j'étais maigre, petit, chétif. Et j'ai commencé le karaté, donc le dojo, le respect.
It's a monologue that's over 7 minutes long, during which Van Damme portrays a range of emotions, effectively tugging at our heartstrings.
Ça me fait mal au cœur de voir des gens qui n'ont pas ce que j'ai, en sachant qu'ils n'ont pas ce que j'ai, et aussi en sachant qu'ils ont des qualités beaucoup plus énormes que moi.
He really can do it all.
C'est con de tuer les gens. Ils sont tellement beaux. Mais je prie pour ça, Dieu. Aujourd'hui, j'y crois. C'est pas un film. C'est une réalité.
This video is brought to you by Cape, the one-source app to the world of mixed martial arts, where you'll find unlimited news and information on your favorite fighters and organizations. You can even watch classic martial arts and action movies. Follow the link below to sign up for updates and a chance to win a walk-on role in the next installment of the Kickboxer movie franchise.